Hi, I'm Dick Schalk, and I'm standing here in front of the legendary White Eagle Saloon here in Portland, Oregon. And I'd like to welcome you to Jam-A-Rama 2012, the live music event of the year, celebrating all the great rock and roll bands of the Pacific Northwest. So let's go check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bent Scepters!
Through the years, the Bent Scepters in the early 60s and middle 60s went through a lot of incarnations. Donnie Simmons is the original bass player for the first band before Ron Abel and before all the other guys. Mike was with the Stags, and we were all at the teen fair together, as a lot of you guys were, and a lot of you guys know, and it's nice to be here with you.
Yeah.
Midnight hour. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, till my love come tumbling down. Wait till the midnight hour, well, till there's nobody else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you, do everything I told you in the midnight hour. Hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm gonna wait till the stars come out to see the twinkle in your eye. Gonna wait till the midnight hour, well, till my love begins to shine. You're the only girl I know. Oh, honey, I love you so in the midnight hour.
Hey, hey, hey.
Till the stars come out, see the twinkle in your eye. Gonna wait till the midnight hour, well, till my love begins to shine. Well, you're the only girl I know. Honey, I love you so in the midnight hour.
Hey, hey, hey.
In the midnight hour.
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm gonna hold you,
Hey.
hug you,
Hey.
love you,
Hey.
kiss you in the
Hey.
midnight hour.
Hey, hey,
Love
hey.
in the midnight
Hey.
hour.
Hey, hey.
Midnight,
Hey.
midnight hour.
Hey, hey.
Ow! Hey, thank you.
Welcome back to Jam-A-Rama 2012. The band that just got off the stage was the Bent Scepters, and I'll tell you what, they tore it up. You know, you guys started out in the 60s. Every one of you have been in legendary bands. You've all been signed. Donnie, tell me a little bit about your experiences with these guys and other bands.
Sure. Well, me and Carl Wilson met at Franklin High School back in 1964, and we both learned. We both played guitar, and we got together, and they had a rhythm player, a lead player, a keyboard player, and a drummer. And they needed a bass player. Well, I played guitar, and Carl said, "Have you got a bass?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I think my dad has one." And my dad is Buddy Simmons from the TV show Hoedown here in the Northwest on Channel 2. It ran for about 3 years. And anyway, he had a bass, so I said, "Yeah, I got a bass." So Carl said, "Come on over again, and you're our bass player." So I started playing bass, and I've enjoyed it ever since. And I worked with the family band, my brother Larry, my dad Buddy, and then I've toured Nevada with the casinos, been back in Nashville for about 3 years, but came back to the Pacific Northwest because it's the most beautiful country on earth, and I could get back here with my family. And me and Carl have been back together for about 2 years now, and I'm having a ball with my brother Carl again.
Well, I think I'm the newest Bent Scepter because I was a Bent Scepter today for the first time, right, guys? Yeah, that was my first time. That's right. Well, actually, I started out I actually played with the Stags years ago, back in the good old 60s. Thorby Gardner High School, played on the stage with Devon, and then the band started having a lead singer, and Devon actually played guitar, and then he ended up playing or singing, and then we formed the band The Stags. And then later on, I moved to Portland, and I joined the Quints. I played with the Quints in Portland with Ron Abel and all those guys. And I think even Ron Abel was a Bent Scepter at one time, was he not? Yeah. So I did that. And then in 1980, I moved back to Nashville and started doing a lot of session work back there and just played with different bands. And ended up, towards the end of my career, I ended up playing with a band called Great Plains, and we were on Sony Records. And that's it for me.
Howdy, everybody. It's Carl Wilson again. I've been in the business for a long time. Started out with a band called the Hangman. Then we had a band called the Bent Scepters, and it had 3 incarnations of the band. But this is the first. Donnie was in the first incarnation of this band, way back in the '60s. So, kind of a chronology is the Hangman, the Bent Scepters. John Paul Jones and the Buccaneers, Mr. Lucky and the Gamblers, the Redcoats, Merrily Rush and the Turnabouts, and the band Heart. So, and since then, I own a music store in a small town in Oregon called Tillamook, Oregon, and you guys come down and see us down there. It's a great place to be. We had a great time here today with all these guys, and Donnie and Mike agreed to play with us, and we really had a great time.
Hello there, my name is Don McFadden, and when these guys were Scepters, or Bent Scepters, I was in a band called the Scepters. This was maybe 1965, and I morphed from several groups in the 60s. We were the Scepters, I was the Quints, we were the Others, we were the 1, 2, 3, 4. We were the Live 5. We were the Action Company. And my memory escapes me with all the people that were in those bands. This guy, I have a story about this guy, though. When I was in high school, I went to Wilson High School, and Carl was my hero because he was my rock and roll idol at the time. I was into the Beatles big time, and Carl looked like had hair like John Lennon. Carl knew me when I used to have hair too, but anyway, Carl had dropped out of fucking school and was going on the road, and he went on the road with Merrily Rush, and he's been my idol ever since. And always just a really wonderful singer, really, really good voice, love it, and a really good guitar player. And anyway, all those other bands I mentioned ended up being Jacob's Ladder after about 1969. And I ended up going playing for several years. I went on the road. I went down to Nevada. I played keyboards for the third incarnation of the Platters for 2 years under Buck Ram, who started the Platters in 1949. And that was quite an amazing part of my musical experience. Back in the Northwest, just like Donnie said, this is one, I mean, I've been around the world. This is the best place, one of the best places on earth right here. In fact, it is the best place. And I surrender.
Well, I'd just like to add a memory that I thought of, and that was the original Bent Scepters. Me and Carl and a fellow named Jim McIntyre played keys, and a fellow named Paul Hale played drums with us, and a guy named John Morton played rhythm guitar. First of all, there was our dear friend Roger McDonald, and anyway, we got to play the Silver Skate Ballroom and won some kind of a contest or something and played their float that year in what they call the Americana Parade back then. But it's called the Starlight Parade now. And played the first teen fair and opened up for Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs and Paul Revere, back Johnny Crawford, who had about 2 hit records, and then he tried to do rope tricks to entertain the kids. It didn't go over too well. Anyway, he was the son on the Rifleman. And there were some other groups on the Good Times back then, too. But anyway, we had some really great times doing those gigs like that.
The band that we beat to play at the teen fair was the Scepters.
Oh, is that right?
It was a battle of the bands.
I wasn't in the group at that time.
The only other battle of the bands that I was in there was the Redcoats and Mr. Lucky and the Gamblers, and the loser was supposed to shave their head, so they called it a tie. I still get emails about people mad about that.
Hey, I got to tell you, the first time I ever saw Carl Wilson, the very first time was when Olin Clark was doing auditions at the Headless Horseman. And they were down there, and I watched Carl sing "You Ain't Gonna Eat Out My Heart Anymore," and he literally blew my mind. I was in the Stags at the time. It was an absolute treat to see him sing that song.
Oh, thanks so much for hopping in on this, you guys. You rocked the house. Well, talk about legends. All right, thanks, everybody.
I put on them high heels sneakers. Lord, we're going out tonight. I put on them high heel sneakers. Lord, we're going out tonight. Well, you better bring yourself some boxing gloves. Put a shoe, some boots are gonna wanna fight. I put on that red dress, baby. Put that big hat on your head. Yeah, I put on that red dress, baby. Put that big hat on your head. Well, you better bring yourself a boxing glove. Put a shoe that you gonna knock on dead. Well, now you know you got me, babe, you won't be hanging around your day. You don't say you love me, honey, gonna take you home right back. Put on that red dress, baby. Put that big hat on your head. Well, you better break yourself some boxing gloves. Put a shoe there, you gonna knock them dead. Oh, let's play a little bit, all right. Take it on, take it. You don't say you love me, honey. Gonna take you on right back. But on that red dress, baby, put that big hat on your head. Well, you better bring yourself some boxing gloves. Put a shoe that you gonna knock 'em dead. Well, now you better bring yourself some boxing gloves. Put a shoe that you gonna knock 'em dead. Thank you.
You guys remember the surf era?
Back from the Shantays, a little bit of pipeline. Yeah.
He stayed in E, that's why I was watching. Go to A.
Back with adventures, a little bit of walk, don't run. Back from the safaris. Wow, wow. Mike Young back on the drums. fellow named Tony Joe White recorded this song about a girl he knew named Annie. Goes something like this. Well, down in Louisiana, where the alligator grows so mean, lived a girl that I swear to the world made the alligator look tame. Poke salad Annie, gator got the chomp chomp. Everybody said the boy's a shame, 'cause their mama was working on a chain gang. Well, every evening round supper time, she go down by the truck patch, pick her nuts and poke salad, carry it home in tote sack. Poke salad Annie, get I got the chomp chomp. Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was working on a chain gang. Mean, spiteful, straight raised a toting woman. Mercy! Claimed they had a bad back. All the brothers were fit for stealing watermelons out of my truck. Pat poke salad Annie, Dina got you granny. Everybody said the boy's a shame, 'cause her mama was working on a chain gang. Brother Carl Wilson, let's go. Suck a little poke salad to me. No, I need me a minute of it. Good God, got to have me a little poke salad. Ho, that poke salad. Thank you.
When I was a young boy, set away those young boy ways. Now I'm getting older, so much older. I long for those young boy days with a girl like you, with a girl like you. Lord knows there are things we can do, baby. Just me and you. Come on and make it hurt, sir.
Hurt so good. Come on, baby,
be so excited. Just trying to give myself a little bit of fun now. You always look so inviting. You ain't as green as you are young. Hey, baby, it's you. Come on, girl, it's you. Sink your teeth right through my bones, baby. Let's see what we can do. Come on and make it hurt. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. Hurt so good. I ain't talking no big deal. I ain't been playing myself. I ain't talking no high heel. Baby, we can walk around all day long.
Just walk around all day long.
Hurt so good.